Today on COC, we're going to be replacing our fuel filter on our zforce 800EX. So the first thing we need to do is take off the outer airbox cover. A bolt on the top and a bolt on the bottom. Pull a little bit to get it out. And we're going to pull it out of the grommet. So follow me and I'll show you where the fuel filter lives. Now, in order to get your fuel filter off, you just have to push the rubber piece off of the bracket like so. I have a flat blade screwdriver and I'm attempting to snap this hose clamp off. It's located right there under the fuel filter. Let's see if I can do it. Well, I tried, but it took a little more muscle to get that part of the job done.
So just in case it was hard to see what we were doing there, the fuel filter has these little crimp-on style hose clamps, and they have teeth on one side of them, and they have holes on the other side. So what we did was we take our screwdriver and we put it underneath the two sides there and just peel it apart. Once you get the teeth out of the holes, you just kind of unfold it, unspring it, and it'll come right off. So anytime you put a rubber hose on a metal piece, they usually tend to bind up. So I usually just take a regular pair of pliers and I'll twist the hose just to free it up a little bit. And we'll just pull it right out.
So as Chris said earlier, the old hose clamps are just one-time use. So we got our own little hose clamps, and I'll put those on. Fuel filters are directional, so make sure your arrow is pointing upwards before you put your fuel filter back in. Now we're going to tighten our hose clamps down. So after you get your hose clamps all clamped down, push your rubber piece back up in the middle over that lip right there. And then we're going to put it back on the bracket. Just like so. Before we put everything back together, we're going to start the engine and check for leaks. Now that there were no leaks, I'm going to go ahead and put everything back together. Oh! And there you have it. In order to replace the original filter with the cfmoto filter will cost over $20. So we decided to go with something a little cheaper, and we'll put that in the link below. So if you found this video to be helpful, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Until next time, bye!